Hello, Lee students. My name is Connor Smith, and I am running for junior class secretary and treasurer. I will leverage my business skills and leadership experience to make Lee a world-class high school and to ensure that all students have the opportunity to have an amazing high school experience. If elected as junior class secretary and treasurer, I will create and drive unique fundraisers to ensure that we have the sufficient funds to put on amazing school events. If successful, and I know that we will be, we may even have more food trucks come to Lee and lower the prices of dance tickets. Together, we can make Lee a truly outstanding high school. Thank you, and please vote Connor Smith for junior class secretary and treasurer.
Hey guys, I'm Annie Bowie, and I'm running for junior vice president. If elected, my #1 priority will be to help you guys create some of the best memories of your lives in the remaining 2 years we have here at Lee. In the past, so much of our potential has been left untapped, but I believe I can help fix that. With so many fresh new ideas to help boost school spirit and morale, I know that this year, if you elect me as junior vice president, we can and we will reach our fullest potential. Working with you guys to understand your best interest and listening to your voices as a student body, I plan to make Lee the best for each and every one of you in the class of 2019. So with the future in mind, help me help you and vote Annie Bowie for junior vice president. And don't forget to hook 'em horns.
Hi, my name is Andy Pillsbury, and I'm running to be your junior class vice president. For the past year, I've gotten the privilege of being able to be your sophomore VP, and I hope to continue doing all of the wonderful things we've done together next year. We are about to begin one of the most stressful years of our lives, junior year, where we have to worry about APs, SATs, ACTs, and many more frightening acronyms. I can't promise that we won't have any homework or pajama day every day or even nap time in class. But what I can promise you is that if I'm elected as your vice president, I will do everything I can to make our junior year a little less stressful and a little more spontaneous. One thing in particular being our prom. For many of us, it'll be our first prom, and I promise to make it the prom we have always dreamed of and a prom that we will always remember. One way to do this is to lower ticket prices by fundraising like crazy. The more money we raise, the more special our prom can be, and the less ticket prices will be. I don't know about you, but that sounds like a good plan to me. So, vote Andy Pillsbury for junior class vice president, and we will bake up a great year.
Hello, fellow Lee Longhorns. I'm David Hahn, and I'm running to be your junior class president next year. Everyone's high school experience is unique and different, but these 4 years should be ones to remember. If I am voted as your president, I'm committed to creating the best environment to help you not only persevere through the craziness of your junior year, but enjoy the fun aspects of it as well. I'm asking for your vote because I would like to represent the student body and address issues you may have in order to bring change for the better. I want to hear your voice and connect with all of you in order to make a difference in our school. If elected, I plan to increase spirit activities, create spirit days that you want to participate in, and hold more events to support our clubs and our sports at this school. So let's make a difference this year and vote David Hahn for junior class president.
Hey, class of 19. My name is Christine Kim, and ever since I came to Lee freshman year, there's one thing I've noticed. One factor that drives students to practice lip sync for endless hours. One thing that gets us to scream at the top of our lungs and lose our voices during football games. One thing that can bring our class together, and that's spirit. Spirit can unite our class and bring an atmosphere of fun. Spirit lets us change our class the way we want to and do something amazing and maximize our potential. Spirit is going to bring 2019 to new heights, and I'm going to commit myself to make sure that happens. Along with Spirit, my top priority next year is to implement student voice with inclusiveness and start early and fundraise as much as I can to cover our costs for prom so we can have a night to remember and the best night yet. I'm someone who doesn't give up and is always ready for a challenge. So don't be impossible, but be Kim possible. And vote Christine Kim for your junior class president.
Hi, my name is Sarah Simionas, and I'm running to be your junior class president. When talking to current sophomores about what they want from a class president, their responses were more spirit, great dances, and new activities. I have the experience from being class president the last 2 years to make these wishes come true, and I've already begun working on them. To boost spirit, I introduced spirit refs at rallies, and I worked closely on one of Lee's most successful winter balls, so you can trust me when prom comes around. Many people want the role of class president, but not enough want to be a good class president. I do. For some, it's about the title or pride, but for me, it's something more. Class president is a job that requires a lot of work, but I do it joyfully and humbly because the class of 2019 is one of the most competitive and spirited classes out there, and you deserve a president that'll give it all they got. If elected junior president, I will work to make students at Lee happier to be at school, from stressful AP week to prom night. I want to make every moment a little richer, more positive, and filled with bigger smiles than before. Vote for me, Sarah Simionas, as your junior class president.
Hi everyone, my name is Brian YUEN and I'm running to be your senior class secretary treasurer. I'm standing before you here today not because I want to pad a college application or a resume, but actually because I would like to be more involved with the Lee community through a leadership role. If elected, I intend to represent you by communicating your ideas, requests, and your concerns to the leadership class. Through this, I will ensure that none of your opinions go unheard and ignored. Most importantly, I will keep you all informed with things such as where our money is going and the various events happening on campus. Thank you for listening, and remember, vote Brian YUEN for Senior Class Secretary Treasurer.
Hi, my name is Kelly McCarroll, and I'm running to be your Senior Class Secretary Treasurer. If I am elected, I want to make sure that the entire class of 2018 stays informed of all events at all times. I will make sure social media and announcements stay updated, as well as set up a text reminder thread. I also plan to include a lot of new fundraisers, such as a teacher auction where students can bid on items put up by teachers, such as homework passes and even in and out in your second period. My goal for this year is to get the best use out of our class funds and plan an amazing prom and senior night. Juniors, we have been waiting to be seniors since our freshman year. We've been wearing white, yellow, and green for the past 3 years, and now it's finally our turn to wear black. I want 2018 to bring the most spirit Lee has ever seen. Put your senior year in good hands and vote Kelly McCarroll for your senior class secretary treasurer.
Hi, my name is Paula, and I'm running for senior vice president. I'm running because I want to serve my class and make school as fun as possible. Let's face it, school is a chore for seniors. The stress is miserable. My goal is to make it less miserable and more fun by making the senior class way more lit. How so? I'll go all out. I'm talking huge events that I'll make sure everyone enjoys. Some events not even on campus. I'll take every single idea of yours and turn it into reality. You want more multicultural days? Sure. You want more formal dances? All right. You want Sadies? Okay. I'll work with my team to make sure all of these and more can happen. Seniors, I need your vote in order to do this. Please vote Paula for senior vice president. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Molly Peck. I'm currently a junior at Lee, and I'm running to be your senior class vice president. I am fully prepared to be this position, considering I'm currently junior class vice president. I've also held numerous leadership positions outside of Lee, as well as positions in clubs on campus. At Lee this coming year, I want to not only dedicate myself to planning a fun and memorable prom, but yet I want to ensure that every student has all the opportunities they need to be involved and successful at Lee. This coming year, we will have countless fun and innovative fundraisers, great bonding opportunities, and endless school spirit at games and every day on campus. This final year here at Lee, I promise to do what it takes to make it our best. So don't forget to be jolly and vote for Molly for senior class vice president.
Hey Longhorns, I'm Nathan VISKOVICH, running for senior class president. Lee High School has come a long way since freshman year, when spirit and morale were at an all-time low. However, this past year, I was able to work with a more supportive administration to help put on our most successful winter ball, which had record attendance. Many of the activities and events this past year have really helped our class spirit take off. One of my goals for next year is to continue the momentum of our class spirit and have a record turnout in the rallies. Also, through working the dance commission and helping plan this year's prom, I've gained a lot of experience on how to organize a memorable dance, and I've begun exploring ideas for next year's prom. So vote Nathan VISKOVICH for senior class president if you want a spirited senior year and an unforgettable prom.